Hey everyone, in this video I'll be going over elemental enchants, imperils, and how they can affect resisting weapon types. With Onion Knight's and Yuri's realizations just about here, and Lulu's coming soon, this is a set of mechanics that work very well with them and can influence your party making decisions. With that, let's get started. So in this game, there are 8 elements and 3 brave attack damage types. Each one is independently on an effectiveness scale, ranging from the enemy is weak to it, to the enemy will absorb any brave damage you may have done with it. Imperils bring an enemy's resistance down 1 stage, so neutral down to weak, resist down to neutral, etc. While enchant gives a unit's attacks that elemental property. An enchant only works on moves that are already non-elemental, so for example, Lightning's Spark Strike move, which is naturally thunder elemental, cannot be enchanted to have any extra elements attached to it. A change made a few months ago means that if a unit uses an attack of an element that the enemy is weak to, it'll bypass any restriction on the damage type, as well as do more damage. This is explained in 2 sentences in Mog's Gym, but those quests can go by fairly quickly, so it might not have been the best explanation. I've got a scenario that'll hopefully explain it more clearly. So here we have Lulu, Agrius, and Seven against a Griffin. If we check the Griffin's enemy details, we see an X in the slot for melee brave attacks. This means that any attacks with melee-based brave hits will not do any brave damage. However, HP damage is still done, as you can see. However, if we use Lulu's Fire Imperil on the enemy and make the enemy weak to fire, and then we wrap back around over to 7, if we use her skill 2, which has a fire component attached to it, suddenly it's doing brave hits. And then if we use Lulu's Fire Enchant on the party, now Agrius, who has a non-elemental brave attack, but Lulu's Fire Enchant, is now doing brave damage. Imperils and enchants are going to become a more common thing moving forward. Oftentimes, a character will imperil an element that they use naturally in one or more of their skills. However, party enchants aren't nearly as common. With that being said, it's still something really useful and can be strategic. So if you luck into the means of doing so, it's definitely an option when team building. With that, thanks for watching.